Hi, I'm Dr. Jackie Kickish, and welcome to your 12-minute post-baby core workout.
This is specifically designed to help activate our deep inner core muscles to help improve our diastasis recti, also known as an abdominal separation. This workout is more for a beginner to intermediate level, and as always, make sure you are cleared by your physician before beginning any exercise program. So let's go ahead before we get started and come down to the mat. You're gonna need two things before we get started. I want you to get a ball and a loop, some kind of band if possible. If not, it is no big deal. If you don't have a ball, you can also use a pillow. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna come down to the mat. So we're gonna come onto our side, and then we are going to slowly roll over onto our back all together. All right, so the first exercise we are going to do is called 360-degree breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing. So we're gonna have our hands on our lower rib cage here, right below the bra, and we're gonna take 5 deep breaths. I want you to really focus on trying to expand the rib cage all the way around, not only in the front, but in the side and the back. So let's take 5 deep breaths. Three more. As you notice, when I inhale, my belly is expanding, and out. 2 more. One more. All right, we're going to slowly come back up, and we are going to do what we call cat-cow. So this is to kind of get the spine moving a little bit. We're gonna hunch our back up like a mad cat, and then come back down. 2, we're gonna do this 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more after this, and 10. All right, excellent job. Now you are going to need your ball for this next one. Actually, I lied. We're gonna go ahead and do our connection breath before we need the ball. So this is one of the most important exercises. This is also on one of my earlier videos. So 10 connection breaths. You can put your hand kind of on your lower abdominals to make sure that you feel a contraction. We're gonna go ahead and take a deep breath in. Again, my belly is going to expand. On the exhale, and think about zipping up those abdominals from the bottom, from the pubic bone all the way up. We're gonna do this 10 times. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, tighten. Think about zipping up those abdominals. So we're not just drawing our belly button in, but we're actually starting down here, bringing it up and in. 3, 2. Doing a great job. Again, we want to do this nice and slow. Really make sure we're getting that mind-body connection with our mind to our abdominal wall, which is also, of course, connected to our breathing. This can be a really difficult exercise, especially if you've had a baby even within the past year or two. Our abdominals, you know, they are not exactly strong like they were before pregnancy. They've been really stretched out. So it's really important that we try and get this connection back. One more. Excellent job. Now we're going to go ahead for the next exercise. We are going to be taking our ball and we are going to be placing it on top of our knee. We're going to be bringing our knee up. Again, connected with our breathing, we're going to take a deep breath in. As we exhale, my hand is going to be pressing into the knee and into the ball, which my knee is going to resist it from allowing it to move. I'm going to hold that for about 5 seconds and then relax. Always exhale as you're pushing through the ball. Inhale on the release. We're going to do this 10 times on each side. I kind of lost count, but I'm going to say I think we got 3 more on this side. Once I get to talking, I easily lose count. You should feel really these lower abdominals especially working with this exercise. Now, we're going to go ahead and just take it to the other side. Again, think about zipping up those abdominals from the bottom up. Excellent job. A few more. Exhale, push down. All right, excellent job. Next, we are going to keep the ball and we're going to place it high in between our knees. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to squeeze the ball in between our knees and we're going to lift our hips up off the floor. We're going to do this 10 times. Five more. We're really squeezing through our glutes, through our buttocks muscles. Our glutes are actually part of our core. So I want you to think about it as it's more of a cylinder. Our core is not just the front abdominal muscles. It is also the glutes. It is the bottom is our pelvic floor. The top is our diaphragm, which is our main breathing muscle. And then we also have the obliques, the side abdominals. And then we also have our low back muscles, which is actually part of our core. So that is why we're really making sure that we hit all sides here, because we want everything to be nice and well-rounded. We do not just want to be working the front abdominal wall. All right, again, I lost count, so we're gonna say that is 10 because I believe it is. If not, it's been pretty close. So we're gonna put the ball off to the side. Now, as we were just talking about our obliques, our abdominals on our side, next we're going to be doing a modified side plank. All right, so our knees are going to be bent. You could also have the top leg straight, the bottom leg bent. Elbow is going to be right underneath your shoulder. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to lift up and then come back down. We're going to do this 10 times on each side. 5 more. 2 more, you're doing great. 10. Wonderful. All right, so we got 2 sides, so we are going to make sure that we hit both sides. So we are just gonna turn around. Again, bottom leg bent. You can have the top leg straight or bent, it does not matter. Elbow is gonna be directly underneath your shoulder, and we're gonna go ahead. Inhale, exhale. Think about zipping up those abdominals, and we're squeezing and lifting through those obliques. Again, our side abdominal muscles. All right. Two more. 1 more. Excellent job. For our last exercise, we are going to be using the band. If you do not have a band, that is okay. You can certainly do it without resistance. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to come onto all fours. So hands are going to be directly underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. And this is called fire hydrant. This is working the outer hip muscles, which is very important. 1. So we are also getting a little bit of abdominal work here. 3. On the exhale, we're bringing the leg out. 5 more. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent job. All right, we have 2 legs, so 2 legs we will do. We're gonna switch it around here, and now we're gonna be doing the opposite side. For me, that is my right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, still thinking about engaging those abdominals from the, think about zipping up the abdominals from the bottom up. Every single exercise is connected to our breathing and engaging those core muscles correctly. One more. Excellent job. If you are not sure if you are engaging your core muscles, go back to one of my previous videos. I will link below in the bottom to make sure that you're really truly activating those deep core muscles correctly. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out for other great postpartum workouts. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out for other great postpartum workouts.